Hey everyone, Hannah here. So I wanted to go over the new collection for September. It is called French Countryside, which if you look at this sheet of paper, it really does look like a French countryside. This was a very fun collection to create for you. So let's go ahead and start looking at all of it. So we've got this page here, beautiful, beautiful house, and the flowers, the green grass, the country road, and got a little rooster up here, and we've got some kind of words in the background, little tractor. Then on the back we've got some more of the floral, and then just some different French signage, I guess you could say. Got little cows there too. And then we've got this page. This was the one in the stock photo. This is I really like this page too with the rooster. And then we've got the eggs and some more, French signage there. Farm fresh eggs. And then we just kind of have, the chicken wire and background, a little bit of floral there. I really like these colors. And then we've got this page here. Sometimes I think of riding your bike down, on the farm or down a country road. So that's kind of what we made this to resemble. And we've got, the flowers. And we've got some more, wordage in the background here. So I really like this page. And then we've got pretty floral background here. And then we've got this page, beautiful blue. And we've got some French words, kind of distressed on the page, some big, some small. And then we've got this pretty background image here. And then we've got this here. I absolutely love these flowers. They're so pretty. We've got, this here, which I'm sure y'all have seen this. It's a very popular, drawing or illustration. And then we've got, a little bit of encyclopedia words and flowers. And I absolutely love this image. I love those kinds of images. And then on the back here, we've got some more, words. I just love this. It's so darling with the pigs and then the rooster and chicken. So I absolutely love it. And then this is a page made mainly to cut out. So if you wanted to cut out any of these images, you could. And we've got it with the black trim. If you wanted to leave that black trim on there, you could. And so you've got some of the different images that are maybe on the other sheets of paper, or some of them are on the other sheets, some are not. This one is, I think this one is, and of course the cow is, but the cow's in gold and it's black on here. We've got some little stamps that you could fussy cut. So I think that's pretty cool. Then we've got this cute little rooster trim here. And then we've got this beautiful image here. They've been picking berries, and he's wanting some of the berries, and she's like, no. So, and then on the back of the page, we've got some floral. It's a diamond background with floral over it. So I really just liked the colors of it. And then also on the journaling cards, I'll go over those before we go into what you'll be receiving in the junk journal, scrapbook, and mix kit. So here are our journaling cards, and that's on the background. And some of them are actual pages themselves. Some of them are just images from the pages. I really like doing that where, you know, just taking the full page and turning it into a, you know, a little journaling card, because I do really like the images. I mean, you know, the actual scrapbook paper design. And then these are the horizontal cards. And then on the back, we've got, you know, this really pretty red diamond background. So I really like that. And some of these are just like some old advertisements. So I really like that. So, and although these technically are the same design, they're all going to look a little different, which I like. I like the variety of it. So, all right. And then here are the die cut images. These are a lot of fun this month. So we've got this one here. Whoops. I love that beautiful blue. We've got that about teas. Some little flowers. More flowers. You know, I got to try to get my flowers in. And then cute little about grapes. A little frame. Rise and shine with a coffee. Coffee time. A little rooster there. A little frame. Farm fresh eggs. A little French signage there. Coffee. Peaches. And this is, I think it's a collar. It's like an illustration of a collar on your shirt, and a cow, rooster, evaporated milk, a little piece of torn lace, and then little eggs. I couldn't forget them little eggs. And then here's a little ad, egg saver, a little French sign there, and then a little advertisement about bulbs. So, so that's the paper journaling cards and the die cuts. And I also wanted to go over what you'll receive in the junk journal kit. Now, you'll also be receiving this this little, I guess, notice or update. I have received some requests from some of the customers because some of you have been with me a long time, since the beginning 2.5 years ago. Y'all have a department store of Mod Podge and paintbrushes. So to help not clutter you up, what we're doing is every other month you'll receive a bottle of glue with your scrapbook and junk journal kit. And for the mixed media and mix kits, you'll receive a palette knife and paintbrush every other month. So this month is the month that we're not going to receive the glue and the palette knife and the paintbrush. Instead, you'll receive some other supplies or ephemera that will help you complete this particular month's project or something else entirely. And I'll show you what I mean by that as we get into it. You'll also get a flyer about our giveaway challenge this month. Just post a picture of your project. It doesn't have to be the September box. It can be any box that you have purchased from us, whether directly on the website at danagirlsdesigns.com or Etsy or Cratejoy, or even if you ordered it from me through PayPal. You know, either way. And if it's like an altered book, you know, or a junk journal, you can just show me, you know, a page spread. I know with the altered books, usually on the tutorials, I'll do a few page spreads. So you could just complete a page spread and send a picture in for that. or make a card or a layout or whatever. As long as it's made with one of the kits you've purchased from us and it has not been entered in a previous challenge, then you can post that on our Facebook group or Instagram and tag at Dana Girls Designs, and your name will get entered in a drawing for a free October box. So you've got all of this month to do that. And so I've already got several of you said that y'all were already working on some stuff and going to post some pictures. So I'm really excited. Can't wait to see what you've come up with. So since you're not receiving a bottle of glue, you are receiving a bottle of Shimmer Mist. Each month we're doing different colors on Shimmer Mist. So I figured, well, you're getting a different color that you could use for any of your projects. So you'll still receive that. We've got a couple of, this is a brown paper bag, and we just stamped a couple of images on here. Also, we've got some mulberry paper, and you can see where some of it, you'll see like some of the fibers inside of it, which is really cool. And so you'll receive some different, they might not all look exactly like this. We've got some white paper, some yellow paper. We've got all different colors of paper. So that'll be something fun and different to receive in your kit this month. Along with, I thought of this. Some of y'all may have this from the May and June this and that kit, or you might have already used it up and need some more. But I thought of this, you know, with the seasons changing and, you know, kind of farm type theme, Farmer's Almanac and all that. So I thought this would go really well with it. So you'll get that. So you'll get that, and you'll get this. And you're also receiving a sheet of this. These are a lot of these really beautiful, you know, French signage on here, postmarks, and they're printed on vellum, some nice thick vellum. And so you can use it however you want to. So instead of receiving the bottle of glue, you're receiving these extra bits of ephemera, which, you know, I think is a far better deal. You're getting a bunch of different items instead of just one bottle of glue. So, so that's what you'll be receiving this month. And then we're doing different stencils. So you might get a stencil of a flower or a leaf or other different designs. And so that'll be something different, you know, instead of just the, you know, the square. And then you'll get a couple of book pages. We've got some, you know, children's stories. We've got either some quilting or, you know, like interior designing books. We've got a couple of these computer pages, which I love painting over these or stenciling on them. You'll get some tea-dyed paper. We've also been doing some stenciling. I don't know if you can see the images on here. This one you can see a little bit better of the image. And then you'll also get some graph paper as well. So you'll be receiving that. And then here is beautiful fabric this month. Absolutely love it, and the colors go so well with, you know, what we're with the paper collection this month. So that is what you'll receive in the junk journal box. And you know, in the file folder, you'll also be getting lace and wax linen. The wax linen's not on here yet. But you'll be getting that. We've got some washi tape, a couple of tickets, some buttons, and we just kind of been doing different random color of buttons so that you're not just receiving the same colors all the time. You're getting something different. We've got a mixture of some butterflies and flowers, so you'll be receiving that. And then in the scrapbook kit, let me get to that. So in the scrapbook kit, you'll be receiving the lace and the trim, the journaling cards, die cuts. We've got a stamp. We've got glitter and sequins, which absolutely love these colors. And you'll receive washi tape, some flowers, some chipboard pieces, and then the stamp. I've got some stamps. The stamps are different. They're really pretty. And let me see if I've got them in here real quick. I thought I had them sitting on top of my little roll around cart here, but I don't. But they're going to be some pretty images of different flowers, and to me it reminded me of different flowers you see when you're out in a field or out kind of in the country. Real pretty. Some people would just say weeds, but more like wild flowers. So really pretty, and I think one of them was already cut out and put in the stock photo. But you'll receive that in the scrapbook kit, along with this. This is just a freebie that we throw in there. Some real pretty. So you've got this sticker, the window, and the window opens up, and then you've got these stickers here. And really, this is even a pretty background that you could use, on something. So that's what you'll receive. And then also on the mix kit, we've got for the mix kit and the mixed media, Chest of Gold Sparks. Absolutely love that. So sparkly. It's like a kind of like a bronze color, real pretty. And then this deep turquoise. It really is a deep turquoise, real pretty. It's turquoise is kind of green and blue, but more on the blue side. Really pretty. And then you've got some rose gold wax paste. And you'll also receive another one of these jars with white crackle paste. I love crackle paste. And then also our new texture paste this month, which I absolutely love. And it feels amazing. I absolutely love it. It is called Teal Sparkle. Of course, this is what I've got left in this one here. And it's really pretty. So you are receiving that as well. And also in the mini mixed media, since we are not putting the paintbrush and the palette knife, you are getting one of these filled with the Teal Sparkle. And that is an extra item that you're receiving in your kit, which really, it costs about the same as what the palette knife and paintbrush does. So, and then also in the mixed media box, I wanted to show, looking to see if I had one wrapped up here. You're receiving some foam tape and a, let me go get that here. So what you are receiving instead of the palette knife and paintbrush is a paint palette. You are also receiving a roll of foam foam tape, which I use this a lot. Y'all have seen me use this a lot in my projects. And it is a great way to get more of a 3D effect on you know, in your projects, and have some items raised higher, some lower. So this is a great way to do that. So this is what you're receiving in your mixed media kits this month, instead of a paintbrush and a palette knife. This is for existing customers. If you are a new customer that is subscribing for the first time or purchasing a kit from me for the first time, you will receive the palette knife and paintbrush for the mixed media kits, and you will receive the bottle of glue for the scrapbook or bottle of Mod Podge for the junk journal kit, because you know that's important for you to have something to get started with. So, so I'm really excited to, you know, be, you know, making this change, because I want you to be able to use all that you receive. And if you're just getting a lot of extra items that you're just stocking up all the time and not being able to use those, it doesn't really make it worth it. So we're just wanting to make a little bit of change here so that you're not ending up with a lot of clutter. So I'm really excited about this month's kit. If you have any questions at all, feel free to let me know. I'm just really excited about the theme and the colors. It's just a lot of fun. I can't wait to see what y'all create with it. So thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.